Over 72,000 looking on. Almost everybody clad in red. Denver to receive. Harrison Butker to
Welcome to this live stream where the Kansas City Chiefs are gonna go against the Broncos. Oh, the Mr. Team, good luck. All that I'll be live streaming on.
And that one goes all the way through the end zone, unless the Broncos will take over for the first play at the 25.
Yeah, I'll be doing this again, but this time.
Teddy Bridgewater. Southern Methodist University.
Taylor Patrick, University City High School.
Jerry Judy, Roll Tide. Noah Fant, Iowa.
Garrett Bowles, Utah.
Dalton Reisner, The Wiggins High School.
Lloyd Cushenberry, LSU.
Quinn Miners, Wisconsin Whitewater.
Bobby Massey, Ole Miss.
Mix and match offensive line, but they do get Garrett Bowles back at left tackle. Ankle injury, also the COVID list, he's back. No Melvin Gordon tonight, so Javonte Williams, who's been sharing a lot of the duty, will see a lot of action tonight, and there he goes. Talking about it at the open, gain of 9, stopped there by Juan Thornhill. It'll be 2nd down and 1 after the run by the rookie.
Just used to seeing this right here at the contact point. Two different Kansas City Chiefs are going to hit him.
I already got myself the work knobs.
I'll tell you what, on the back end, Juan Thornhill gave him one heck of a shot. It's on.
Williams and Gordon have shared carries this year, but with Gordon out,
go.
The other day, we said, how many carries would you like to get? He said 50. Here's number 2 for no gain. 3rd and short. Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh no.
Teddy, who came over from Carolina, started his career with Minnesota. 3-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio. That rating is about 8 points higher than the league average, and he's completed 69% of his passes.
He's been pushing the ball down the field a lot more than usual for Teddy Bridgewater too.
Great news is that
3rd and 2.
Spider-Man's Tom Howard just asked if he can play some Warhammer with the guy.
Put on. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram came over in a trade with Pittsburgh about a month ago for the sack. So the Broncos won the toss. They elected to receive. They wanted to keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands early. That didn't work.
Not a good idea when you let Ingram run free. Now they did bring a slot blitz over here on the side, but direct access that time to Teddy Bridgewater. So after a great run on 1st down, nothing.
Sam Horton to punt. Mike Hughes is back. He's backing up. Collects at the 18-yard line. Brings it back to the 29-yard line. Kansas City takes over.
Yeah! Yes!
Mahomes II, Texas Tech University.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, LSU.
Tyreek Hill, Pearson Community Technical College.
Josh Gordon, Lamar High School.
Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Blake Bell, Oklahoma. Orlando Brown, Oklahoma. Joe Thuney, NC State. Creed Humphrey, Oklahoma. Trey Smith, Tennessee.
Andrew Wiley, Eastern Michigan.
Those 2 rookies up front have been great. Edwards-Helaire back last week after he had missed about 6 games. Takes it out to the 39-yard line for a 1st down. The rookie out of Ohio State, Baron Browning, makes the stop. 1st down.
This is part of the new Kansas City kind of look when those safeties are playing back here like that.
1st down.
Too deep again. It is the newly patient Patrick Mahomes that's been willing to hand that ball off, and you see why there.
Fake. Robinson trying to reach for that 1st down, comes close. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Patrick Mahomes, oddly, better on the road this year, 3-to-1 ratio, and the rating is much higher, largest differential in the league between home and road in terms of pass rating for some crazy reason.
I'm going to take the over on the home going forward here.
Yeah, I would think. 2nd down and 1.
No. Oh well.
7-yard line.
Come on.
Edwards-Helaire probing and gets banged out of bounds after he picks up the first down. Darby makes the stop. Here's the Denver D.
Draymond Jones, the Ohio State University.
Deshaun Williams, Clemson.
Shelby Harris, Homestead High School.
Bradley Chubb, North Carolina State. Baron Browning, the Ohio State University.
Kenny Young, UCLA. Malik Reed, Dothan, Alabama.
Pat Surtain, Bama. Kareem Jackson, Alabama. Justin Simmons, Martin County, Florida.
Ronald Darby, District of Columbia.
There he is, Darby, who made that last stop. Introduces himself as Kelsey makes his first catch of the night. And probably not his last. Kenny Young makes the tackle, and that's another first down for Kansas City.
It's kind of nice when you've got a tight end who can block and still catch a pass for a first down. I mean, that's the kind of guy that he has been over the years. And Kenny Young, he's a quick guy playing inside, came over from the Rams in a trade. They had really decimated at that linebacker position, but right now it is the Kansas City Chiefs at will.
Already 3 first downs. As they run 4 plays. Mahomes on play number 5 fires, and that's batted at the line of scrimmage. Browning is there. It'll be second down and 10. Andy Reid, after those years in Philadelphia, comes over here, 9th year here. Now all-time 5th on the coaching victory list. Vic Fangio got his first head coaching job 3 years ago at the age of 60. Long-time assistant. Great defensive coordinator through the years. Running back right now is Darrell Williams on 3rd down and inches. Give it to the up back, Michael Burton, the fullback, and he'll pick up the first down at the 39-yard line.
There's no doubt one of the biggest differences with the Kansas City Chiefs, especially on this
first down.
These 2 rookies inside have just been fantastic. Trey Smith, he is a mauler, number 65, playing right guard. And the center, Creed Humphrey, we have rated as the #1 center in all of football. Both those guys rookies.
On top of the Pro Football Focus rankings. Williams stays in at running back. He gets into the pattern, and Mahomes in traffic fires, and incomplete, but a flag, our first of the game. Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. Get our first call of the night. Teams are coming back, so the crowd boos Carl Cheffers to make the call.
Pass interference, number 87, offense, 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Call that one on Kelsey.
Looked like a demolition derby in the middle of the field. They tried to cross Kelsey and Hill, and everybody was running over everybody, and Hill tried to jump over his defender, and they couldn't hit anybody. So this just got wild in the middle of the field.
Ran into Kyle Fuller. So it's first down and 20 now.
Just one negative play, and now you have a chance.
Hill is the motion man.
Thank you.
Caught. Robinson makes his second grab. Nice gain there. He takes the ball to the 36-yard line. Browning making the tackle, gain of 12, making it a manageable second down and 8.
Mahomes looked like Magic Johnson with this no-look pass here. He's looking out the flat and then went sidearm back the other way. That has become quite the combination. Instead of the RPO being a one-person route, now they have somebody in the flat and the slant. It's been tough to defend.
That was Josh Gordon in motion, sets up wide to the right. Edwards-Helaire back in the backfield. Mahomes looked that way, then fires over the middle. Hill makes the catch. Tyreek Hill darting and dancing. First down to the 23-yard line. Draymond Jones is there to make the tackle.
Yeah.
Looked like man coverage everywhere, but there's no way Kenny Young was supposed to cover Hill. He dropped back.
First down. Yes.
To those deep safety kind of looks that they've been getting. Okay, we're just going to throw the ball to Tyreek Hill 12 times during the game. See if you can tackle him.
Good protection. And then incomplete, threw it behind and out of the reach of Kelsey to make it 2nd down and 10.
Bridgewater said, boy, if you have to punt the ball on a 3 and out, you got to sit over here in the cold, windy conditions for a long time. And that's really what it's been. And really for the Denver Broncos, this game's going to come down to, can they make stops in the red zone? They're not going to stop them a lot between the 20s.
Edwards-Helaire fights his way inside the 20. He takes it to the 19-yard line. 3rd down and 5 for the Chiefs.
For a read option in which they're going to read the end man on the line of scrimmage. If he comes down, Mahomes goes and probably has a pass option off of that as well. He freezes for 1 second, and there you go. Looking right down the line there at Cooper, and I tell you, his quick decision making and those option style plays have just put him in elite company.
10th play of a drive after Denver went 3 and out. Mahomes over the middle, finds his man. Hill, 1st down, out of bounds at around the 10. That's 5 first downs on this drive, which began back at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, they're chasing guys underneath, but they're somehow leaving Tyreek Hill alone. So there's really not somebody playing him in man coverage. Like you could make an argument for kind of a box and one kind of thing on Hill, on Kelsey. But right now there's a hole in that defense.
Had the ball almost 6 minutes. 1st and goal from the 10.
Yeah.
Mahomes out of the pocket. Still on his feet. Takes it to the goal line and in. Touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown.
Well, Denver won the toss, elected to receive to keep it out of Mahomes' hands, and then this happens.
Al, you know it as well as I do. This is the X factor with Patrick Mahomes. He beats you up with his arm, but how many times have we seen it? When you finally do get him covered, he does that. And that's what nobody can come up with an answer for. Something special.
Butker for the extra point. Kansas City the most points on opening drives this season, and Butker makes it point number 47. Down they go. 11 plays, 72 yards, 7-0. Kansas City.
Yeah, 7-0. Yes.
I love helping people, whether they were wrongly
dude, this is life,
just
but
made a mistake.
Dang it.
Help them move past that is a real.
Yeah, I know. It's life, but
invested in helping them
still.
with this behind them. One mistake does not define who you are. I'll overturn every rock we can to help you move past it. We have the training, the education, the experience to help you get past this difficult time in your life.
Your dream space doesn't start when the team with Saul shows up to your house. It
Mother
begins
trucker.
the moment you call. The moment you share a vision for your space. And the moment our design experts make that vision a reality. Winston Brown is the most awarded remodeler in Kansas for more than 40 years. One call and you'll see why. Contact Winston Brown today.
In KC, unbelievable things happen every day.
Unbelievable. Come on.
Unbelievable. That's why Community America does unbelievable things to move all of KC towards financial peace of mind. Because when you believe in unbelievable things happen. Join us at communityamerica.com.
Last year, hundreds of people who were not expected to live came here and survived.
At the University of Kansas Health System, oftentimes we see patients who have what appears to be a routine problem that isn't routine at all.
When you have more minds working together, you're able to solve more complex
I'll just destroy my stuff. Hang on. Hold on. I'll destroy my stuff.
On a regular basis, I have patients tell me, I wish I would have.
GG though.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Sunday Night Football being brought to you by the new film Sing 2, only in theaters this Christmas, and by T-Mobile, the leader in 5G. Look at some of the cleats being worn tonight as part of the My Cause, My Cleats initiative this week. Really interesting concepts on display in every game this weekend.
Don't quite meet projections, but when do they ever, right?
That was Patrick Mahomes,
There's always
right?
next
Trying
time.
to get the
Keep
kids
telling yourself
to
that.
read a little longer.
Patrick Mahomes leading that drive, which consumed over 6 minutes. So Deontay Spencer is back to receive.
Nice. Everything is dead.
First kick was a touchback. This one will be run back from a yard deep. Spencer weaves his way out to the 25-yard line. Here is the Chiefs defense.
Melvin Ingram, Richmond County.
Jaron Reed, Alabama.
Chris Jones, Houston High School.
Frank Clark, Michigan. Nick Bolton, Missouri. Willie Gay Jr., Starkville High School.
Tiberius Mooney Man Ward, Macomb, Mississippi.
Juan Thornhill, Virginia.
Tyron Matthew, LSU.
Mike Hughes, University of Central Florida.
L'Jarius Sneed, Louisiana Tech.
That defense, as we mentioned at the top, a whole lot better over the last month plus, as this is Williams to the 26. That Chief defense was giving up 33 points per game in the first 5 games this season. And as you look at Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, since then, about 15 points per game.
You know, they have better players going out too, though. They make that deal out there for Melvin Ingram. We've already seen him make some plays. Frank Clark is on one of the best 4-game stretches that he's ever been on. And that's after he came back from injury. Chris Jones back inside.
Check out that formation. That's almost picked off at the 30. Willie Gay, who's already had 2 interceptions in the 7 games he's played this season, almost had his third and 9.
And I tell you, the guy I didn't mention was Willie Gay at the linebacker position. His speed has added an element to this defense. It just has. His ability to get in space and make plays like that, and the ability of those pass rushers to get after the quarterback has sped up everything.
3rd and 9. Broncos still seeking that initial first down. Bridgewater flushed out, under pressure, and just has to throw that one into the bench. So 2 3-and-outs. He was chased by Jaron Reed. It was so important for Denver to try to get that early lead and then use some of the clock, and instead 2 3-and-outs. They're down 7-0, and Mahomes gets the ball again.
You know,
yeah.
Kansas City defense has been on a run like this. If you remember, Al, we've talked about it this week. They went on a run that led them to a Super Bowl championship too on defense.
Here's Sam Martin, whose first kick was 56 yards. And Hughes has to back up. Fields at the 19. And the coverage is good as he stopped at the 21-yard line. 5:52 to go in the opening quarter at Arrowhead. 7-0 Chiefs.
We've been waiting all year to come together. Have a happy and safe holiday season from Lexus.
Good morning.
More treatment.
We're gonna try something different today.
Oh, so pretty.
Dogs bring out the good in us. Pedigree brings out the good in them.
Dunkin' is here with your holiday offers. Peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate signature lattes. A touch of delicious holiday magic to help you seize the season. Sip through the holidays with signature lattes at Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'.
None of us will have any peace until there are no monsters left in the world.
It's my home. My fight.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, Henry Cavill is a Warhammer fan, but he's not gonna talk about anything while on set, so yeah.
Trying to do to stop this Chiefs offense. So many teams started off with that one deep safety.
Alright. Oh well. Just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Okay, we need to do something.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not like mine.
Meh.
That was a PR disaster. We might have persuaded people not to come to the club. Maybe if it's smarter next time, huh?
10. Okay. Yeah, that way I can see the score. Where's that hunk of junk? Oh, this is right. Good. In the first quarter, alright.
A new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel. Ready to fill that void in your soul for a moment? Shop for the hottest new fashions at the casino store. How can I help you? Just let me know. There. With you in a moment. Something else I can do for you? You watch. A year from now, regional manager, baby.
Relax. I'll kill myself later. Here, kill me now. Come on, do it, you punk. Come on, do it, kill me now. Here I am. Hello, hi, kill me.
on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's on the way. You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? Alright, I'll get back to work. What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Can I please play the game casually without any destruction? Or not.
Town, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing the crash challenge. If I crash into anything, I'll have to destroy my car. Let's see if I can make it so that I'll crush my. Let's see how many crushes I can get before I run out of my cars.
boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I can. Okay, I got stuff to do. You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
if it isn't my creepy silent friend. How can I help? Okay, keep in touch.
Merryweather, for all your private security needs. How can I help? Call back soon.
Alright, well, I guess this will be the time where I'm gonna close this game and continue watching the game. Yep, that works.
There's some guy, and he'll smile at you, and you're supposed to make exception because he's a handsome guy.
Some dude with the last name Burger is logged into this computer. So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to touch it. Whatever. It must be some producer or some host or whatever. So I said...
His first name Ham?
Yeah. Now that's a good one.
Michael Andrew here at home in California with both a gold medal and a world record from Tokyo. You probably don't expect Olympic champion to trash talk, but here it goes. You like to swim? Clearly I do. You like to surf, fish, sail? When you litter, that trash makes its way into our rivers, our lakes, and this beautiful ocean of ours. Take pride in our home. Let's change this to that. Visit cleanca.com.
Parking lot. Let us enhance your game experience in delicious fashion. Hy-Vee, the official grocery and convenience store sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Fitness will always be about keeping a routine. And the best routines in life will always make time for enjoying yourself. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. AB Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Play Kansas Lottery Super Kansas Cash, the Kansas-only draw game that gives you 2 plays for $1 and jackpots starting at $100,000. Get yours today. Play Kansas Lottery, proud sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
Chiefs football is brought to you by the Kansas Lottery Play On app. Scan your tickets for more chances to win. And by Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of your Kansas City Chiefs.
The Broncos, when they score, 4th in the league and having 9 play drives when they score. This is an 18-play drive. They've taken 10 minutes off the clock. They have 2nd and 7 at the Kansas City 13. Chiefs lead at 10-3. Williams again trying to bash to the outside. The Chiefs drive him down to the ground at the 8, but he picks up 5 yards on 2nd and 7. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
The flagship radio station of the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network. WDAF-FM at HD1 Liberty. Kansas City's 106.5, The Wolf.
Big third down here, Dana Hughes. 3rd and 2 Broncos at the Chief 8.
Yeah, healthy dose of Javonte Williams during this drive, and we're trying to tackle him a little high. Got to get low around that waist.
2 tight ends. Patrick comes in motion right to left. Right hash on 3rd and 2. Bridgewater retreats. Again being chased, trying to buy time. Frank Clark chasing, and Bridgewater just throws the ball straight up into the air to the sideline.
Quarterback is out of the pocket. The ball went beyond the line of scrimmage. 4th down.
So it's 4th down and 2 now, where the Broncos go for it on 4th and 2 at the Chief 8-yard line, because they have already converted 2 4th downs on this drive that has taken over 10 minutes of this quarter.
Outstanding pressure by Frank Clark and discipline not to go to the hands to the head, not to have any unnecessary or extra violent hit. Just persistence to track Teddy Bridgewater down.
4th and 2, Broncos at the Kansas City 8. A 3 receiver set to left side. Bridgewater's under center. He hands it off. Javonte Williams is hit and driven and stopped and stoned right at the line of scrimmage. The Broncos have a 10-minute plus drive, really 11 minutes, and get 0 points. The Chiefs keep their 10-3 lead. Melvin Ingram, Willie Gay Jr. on the stop. 1:07 to go in the half. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
Just like a last-minute winning drive makes the game better, we all know butter makes everything better. That's why Sonic is bringing back the Sonic Garlic Butter Bacon Burger. Bite into perfectly seasoned 100% pure beef, topped with creamy garlic butter and layered between not 1, but 2 slices of melty cheese, crispy bacon, mayo, and grilled onions. Get your Sonic Garlic Butter Bacon Burger now for a limited time only at Sonic.
Are you ready to get in the game with the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network? You can win a VIP game day experience, including tickets, parking, and hospitality, all thanks to Shelter Insurance and the Chiefs Radio Network. Participating Shelter agents can register you in the drawing, so visit shelterinsurance.com/get-in-the-game to find out how you can sign up.
See Jarrell Bullock and Shawnee, Heather Austin in Prairie Village, or Jason Key and Lee Summit for your chance to get in the game.
This is it. Final moments. Bailey breaks out of the huddle, looks up at the crowd, steps up to center. Everything on the line. All the work, all the sweat. And there's the handoff. Bailey gets her diploma. And this crowd is going crazy.
Nothing beats achieving your goals with a degree from Park University, putting student needs first since 1875, and now the official higher education partner of the Kansas City Chiefs. Get the feeling at park.edu.
The flagship radio station of the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network, 106.5 The Wolf.
The Broncos, get this, have a 20-play, 88-yard drive, 11 minutes and 9 seconds. They get no points. On 4th and 2, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage by Willie Gay Jr. and Melvin Ingram, and the Chiefs keep the 10-3 lead at 1:09 to go in the second quarter. Here's Josh Klingler.
Steve Spagnuolo had more energy than the players did coming off the field, guys, as he had big hugs for Melvin Ingram, for Chris Jones, or he was helping them off the field, one or the other. A lot of energy expended by the defense on that drive. They weren't exactly flying off the field after it either, so catching their breath here after the long possession.
So the Chiefs now have the ball at their own 9, leading 10-3. Now the Chiefs get the ball to start the third quarter. The Broncos won the toss but took the ball. First down handoff goes right side as Darrell Williams trying to plow across the 10 and does so between numbers and hash right. Runs into Malik Reed, who's been having a good year for the Broncos, just a gain of a couple. Clock is moving at 55 seconds. Chiefs have 2 timeouts remaining. And if they use them, it depends on this play, I would guess.
I was surprised that the Broncos don't opt to use their timeouts to try to hold them back and maybe get a block punt or something, because the Chiefs are going to get the ball coming out for the second half.
Mahomes has 3 wide, actually 4 wide, 2 by 2, and he'll take the snap at the right hash. Chiefs lead at 10-3. DeMarcus Robinson in motion to the left slot. They're going to run it. Darrell Williams again trying to break off the initial hit. He's got nowhere to go, and he's going to be hit for a loss. And now the Broncos call timeout at 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Chiefs leading 10-3. Draymond Jones, who's been very underrated. He had 7 pressures last week against the Chargers. Was there defensively to hit Darrell Williams. Let's take this break. Chiefs leading 10-3 and trying to get to the locker room with that lead with 20 seconds remaining on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
When you're on a team, you're part of something big. Whether your teammates are linebackers, friendly faces at the post office,
Hi there,
or responders on the front lines.
At GEHA, we provide a variety of health and dental plans designed for the most committed teams we know: federal employees and retirees, military retirees, and their families. Join our team of over 2 million today. GEHA, proud partner of the Kansas City Chiefs and federal employees like you.
Chiefs Kingdom fans, Hy-Vee's offering a $6.10 meal deal during the 6 to 7 hour the night of the show. This includes a pick of a chicken tenders meal, a 2-entree Asian meal, or score 2 calzones. The choice is yours. This offer is valid at all KC Metro locations during the Chiefs Kingdom broadcasts. Hy-Vee also invites you to select KC Metro, Hy-Vee Market Grills to see me, Mitch Holtis, and the Chiefs Kingdom show live with a chance to win autographed Chiefs memorabilia. See the schedule at 610sports.com.
Hey, Chiefs fans! T-Mobile covers the most interstate miles in America with 5G, with 50% more 5G coverage on I-35 than Verizon. So when your Chiefs take on their rivals, be a part of the action, whether you're at the stadium or across the country. Stay in the game with America's fastest and most reliable 5G network, because T-Mobile connects KC fans to Chiefs Kingdom in more places than any other 5G network. Switch to T-Mobile, the leader in 5G today, and follow your Chiefs all season long with America's largest, fastest, and according to Umlaut, most reliable 5G network. Go Chiefs!
Capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Most reliable according to independent third-party Umlaut from crowdsourced user experience data from January to July 2021. Fastest average overall combined 5G according to OpenSignal Awards and USA 5G User Experience Report July 2021. See T-Mobile.com.
Back at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium, 20 seconds remain in the second quarter. The Chiefs lead the Broncos 10-3. The Broncos just had a 20-play, 88-yard drive and did not score. They got stuffed on 4th and 2, but now the Chiefs, after 2 runs, have 3rd and 8 at their own 11-yard line. Broncos playing 2 deep safety, Surtain playing off coverage. Mahomes will take the snap and wants to throw it. He's going to throw it in the ground. He was looking possibly for a screen. That stops the clock at 16 seconds, preserves a timeout for the Broncos. And Tommy Townsend will now have to have one of the more important punts of this season for him. Chiefs leading 10-3. Again, the Chiefs get the ball to start the third quarter as Denver won the toss and took the ball to start the game.
Well, you call that play for 2 reasons. One, you believe you're going to get blitz man and you may have an opportunity to squirt through for a big play. The other is because there's a high probability that you'd have a completion and keep the ball in play. Clock running.
Townsend gets it away. Lower punt to be taken by Spencer at his own 38, trying to get to the outside. Goes all the way across the field, gets to the boundary, and then shoved out of bounds. Great hustle by Armani Watts. Chased him all the way across the field on a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and Spencer burned up a bunch of time on that return instead of fair catching
Please put 4 seconds on the game clock. 4 seconds, please.
Jeffers will give Denver 1 more second here.
Thank you.
Denver's got a timeout left. But at 4 seconds, do they have time to run a play? I don't think they do. They'd have to shoot it down there, would they not?
Yeah,
try to get a field goal attempt. I don't think they have enough time.
I think this is a Hail Mary situation for the Broncos. It opens the door for our guys to get after Teddy Bridgewater, maybe dislodge the ball from him.
3-2 are the Broncos. Ball at the right hash. 4-man rush. The ball is going to be nearly intercepted. It was tipped in the air and almost picked by Alex Okafor. You almost prophesied it. Bridgewater was trying to get a quick pass to the right side, and Okafor almost ate that out of the clouds. And if he would have caught it cleanly, that would have been a pick six, unless Bridgewater could have chased him down.
Wow. Almost a big one. Huge.
2nd and 10 now for the Broncos with 1 second remaining in the second quarter. 10-3 Kansas City. Javonte Williams is one of the wide receivers. He's to the far right side. 3 eligible to the left. Bridgewater being pressured is going to be firing a pass at the 30-yard line to the 25. It's caught by Javonte Williams down to the 20, but there'll be no field goal attempt. The Broncos run out of time. It's a 34-yard pass to end the half, but the Broncos run out of time, and the Chiefs keep a 10-3 lead at intermission. Art Haynes is standing by with a halftime show. Next on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
Halftime.
You been listening to
Be
First
back.
Half Action on the Chiefs Radio Network. It's brought to you by Hy-Vee. The world's best tailgating begins at Hy-Vee, proud official grocery sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football. It's brought to you by Community America. If you live or work in the Kansas City area, you can bank at Community America Credit Union, the official banking partner of the Kansas City Chiefs. Community America, powering the rise of Kansas City. Hear the songs you want to hear on the All Request Ride Home, weekday afternoons with Shotgun Jackson on your home for Chiefs football. 106.5 The Wolf. Now, from the GEHA Sports Desk, here's Art Haynes with the Halftime Report.
And we are brought to you by Crown Royal. Take a water break. Stay hydrated. Stay royal. Crown Royal Canadian Whiskey. Chiefs lead the Broncos at the half, 10-3 at GEHA Field at Arrowhead. Earlier in the day, of course, the Chiefs are playing one of their division rivals. The others had mixed results. The Las Vegas Raiders were at home against the Washington football team, and the Raiders took the lead with 2:26 to go on a Daniel Carlson field goal, but Washington marched back down the field.
Snap, hold, kick, it is up, and jackpot! It's good! Washington takes the lead, 17-15 on a 48-yard field goal.
Graham Weinstein on the Team 980 Washington Football Network. The Raiders were able to get a Hail Mary off in the remaining time, but to no avail, and Washington beats the Raiders 17-15. Those teams are both 6-6. The LA Chargers had a little bit better results. They were leading Cincinnati 24-0, and then Cincinnati was within 24-22, and there actually was a drive by the Bengals, but Joe Mixon fumbled, and this is what happened.
Mixon bounces right, ball on the ground, scooped up by Tavon Campbell. 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown Chargers.
Matt Money Smith on 98.7 FM in Los Angeles. The Chargers went on to win by a deceptively big score of 41-22, and they go to 7-5 on the season. Maybe the best game of the early afternoon was late afternoon. Pittsburgh and Baltimore, old rivals, as the Ravens scored with 12 seconds to go to get within one. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown pass to our old friend Sammy Watkins. But they chose to go for two and came up short, and Pittsburgh hangs on to win 20-19. That drops Baltimore to 8-4. If the Chiefs win, they will be tied with the Ravens in the overall standings. Elsewhere, it was Seattle over San Francisco, 30-23. As the Niners had some momentum until a decisive play went against them, a sack in the end zone. Jimmy Garoppolo, it's a safety, and then the Seahawks made the most of it.
Russell steps up. He's going to throw one to the end zone. Got to lock it in the back. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks! And that was a perfect pass from Russell Wilson.
Steve Rabel on Seahawks Broadcasting, and they go on to beat the 49ers 30-23. Elsewhere, it was the LA Rams, no problem with the Jaguars, 37-7. Matt Stafford, 295 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. Detroit in the win column for the first time. They beat Minnesota 29-27 on a walk-off 11-yard pass. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And 29-27, the Lions beat the Vikings. Indianapolis over Houston, 31-0. Jonathan Taylor went for 143 on the ground and 2 scores. It was Arizona defeating the Chicago Bears 33-22 as Kyler Murray returned to the Cardinal lineup. Miami won its 5th straight, 20-9 over the New York Football Giants. Gardner Minshew quarterback Philadelphia today in the absence of Jalen Hurts, and it went well for the Eagles.
He's looking, he is firing, it is complete, breaking the tackle and going in for the touchdown is Goddard, 36 yards.
Merrill Reese on 94 WIP in Philadelphia. They beat the Jets 33-18. And another big day for the old guy quarterbacking the Buccaneers.
The snap to Brady has passed toward the end zone. Caught ball. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski's got 2 today.
And to the other old guy, Gene Deckerhoff on the Buccaneers Radio Network. Tampa Bay beats Atlanta 30-17. College basketball tonight, it was K-State winning at Wichita State 65-59. We'll have first half numbers from Chiefs Broncos coming up next on the Chiefs Radio Network.
This year, don't just get ready. Get holiday ready with Ford.
And the best place to start is at your local Ford dealer. Whether you're getting out to the mall or getting off the grid, we've got a Ford SUV that's perfect for you. Or check out America's best-selling trucks, Ford F-Series. Inventory is arriving daily, so get the season started off right and get our best offers during the Get Holiday Ready sales event at your local Ford dealer. Best-selling claim based on 1977 to 2020 calendar year total sales.
Graybar does a lot more than sell parts. So if your building uses electricity or internet, there are a few things you should hear. That's the sound of your on-time equipment delivery. That's your newly upgraded electrical infrastructure. That's more productivity and less downtime. And that's the sound of you actually breathing easy. If you need solutions, services, or products for your existing building or new construction, it's a pretty good bet that, yep, Graybar does that. Learn more at graybar.com.
A fever on game day, a minor burn from the grill, a rash from your face paint. For game day minor mishaps, St. Luke's Video Visits On Demand are your go-to. Video Visits On Demand are an easy and convenient way to get the care you need from anywhere, so you won't miss a single no-look pass. To start your video visit, go to stlukeskc.org/on-demand. Touchdown dances encouraged.
Hey, Chiefs fans, Shotgun Jackson here, radio pronounsticator and Chiefs fan to the core. Thanks for listening to our Kansas City Chiefs on the Wolf. And don't forget to tune in weekday mornings for Cody Allen and Zeke Montana. They're big Chiefs fans, too. And so is Allie on the midday show. And then I got the all-request ride home each afternoon. Go Chiefs!
Shopping for a new car can be fun and frustrating. Other car shopping sites share and sell your personal information, which means your phone and inbox get lit up and you can't make it stop. OneRequest does not sell or share your personal information, and that puts you in control of your shopping experience. At OneRequest, you communicate with dealers anonymously. When you're done shopping, simply delete your request and all communication stops. Hello, car? Goodbye, spam. Don't just search for your next car. OneRequest it. Visit OneRequest.com today.
Get fast and reliable internet from Xfinity for $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. And ask how to get 6 times the internet speed for the same internet price when you add Xfinity Mobile. Or learn how to get $200 back when you get gig speed internet during the Xfinity Black Friday sales event. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay. Ends 12/6/21. Restrictions apply. New Connect 50 megabits per second customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of mobile usage.
Xfinity. Stay connected, protected, and entertained.
Back with you at halftime, and the Chiefs leading Denver 10-3. Our injury report brought to you by St. Luke's, now offering video visits on demand so you won't miss a single play. Get started at stlukeskc.org/on-demand. Touchdown dances encouraged and no injuries in the first half for the Chiefs. So here are the numbers, and they're going to favor Denver, although the important number, the Chiefs lead the game 10-3. The Broncos 10 first downs to the Chiefs 9. Broncos 190 yards to the Chiefs 142, and they've run 37 plays to the Chiefs 27. They have possessed the ball 18 minutes to the Chiefs 12. But that will happen when you have a 20-play, 88-yard drive, as Denver had, consuming most of the second quarter, 11 minutes of it. They came up empty as they went for it on fourth down 3 times, didn't get it on the third, and they came up with no points. Patrick Mahomes, 8 of 16, 88 yards in the first half. Teddy Bridgewater for Denver, 8 of 18 for 111. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 4 carries on the ground, 21 yards. Javonte Williams, 14 carries, 59 yards for the Broncos. Tyreek Hill, Edwards-Helaire, and Demarcus Robinson, 2 catches each for the Chiefs. Javonte Williams, also the leading receiver for the Broncos, 3 for 47. And the Chiefs lead it at the half, 10-3. We'll send it back to Mitch, Danon, and Josh for second half play next on the Chiefs Radio Network.
When you're out on the field, you're making a difference. For some, that field is 100 yards long. For others, it's an office downtown or a neighborhood recovering from disaster. At GEHA, we know that federal employees work hard every day. That's why we offer a variety of health and dental plans designed for federal employees and retirees, military retirees, and their families. GEHA, proud partner of the Kansas City Chiefs and federal employees like you.
Get your ice cold Bud Light Seltzer here. Just go to budlight.com/delivery.
Hey, Bud Light!
Whenever there's a game to watch, there's a Bud Light.
What's going on here?
Enjoy
Why am I
Busch Bud Light beer and
glowing?
Bud Light Seltzer, IRC beer in Texas, St. Louis, Missouri.
There are certain times of day when you go full-on bank mode. I need tickets to the big game on Sunday. I'm looking for a new home. I want to start a new business.
Oh,
You need to run it back with bank mode. Take your game to the next level. Capital Federal. True Blue for over 125 years. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Bank mode.
This has been the Halftime Report with Art Haynes. Coming up, Mitch Holtis, Danon Hughes, and Josh Klingler return with second half action. It's brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of your Kansas City Chiefs. And by Tickets for Less. Tickets for Less, proud partner of the Chiefs Radio Network. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
Start your day with Cody and Zeke on the Wake Up with the Wolf morning show. Then listen all day to Kansas City's #1 for new country. Allie and Katie keep you pumped up at work. Shotgun Jackson has the soundtrack for your afternoon commute with the all-request ride home. Then Rob and Holly count down the top 7 at 7 and play the hottest new country music until midnight. And nobody has more concerts than 106.5 The
Yeah, I
Wolf.
found this.
#1 for new country.
This map out.
Once again,
Yeah, I found this map out.
Mitch Holtis.
Right here, so.
Denver is 6-5 on the year, and the reason they're there is a first half about like this.
Pretty funny.
They've kept within shot of the Chiefs a 10-3 Kansas City lead at halftime. Now, Denver won the toss and took the ball. That's abnormal these days. The Chiefs made him pay for it. A 72-yard touchdown drive that ended in a Mahomes scramble for 10 yards. And then after 2 3-and-outs by the Broncos, the Chiefs got a field goal. But that ended the scoring, and that was in the first quarter. The Broncos had the ball the whole second quarter, Danon Hughes, including a monster 20-play, 88-yard drive that yielded no points. They converted 3 third downs and 2 fourth downs, but the Chiefs kept their 10-3 lead.
Well, the defense kind of a bend but don't break mindset on that drive. The drive started at the 2-yard line, and as you mentioned, got all the way into the red zone and came up with nothing. But if you are Vic Fangio or you're a Broncos fan, if we said before the game that you would hold Patrick Mahomes to 8 for 16 for 88 yards in the first half, you'd feel pretty positive about how the first half has gone. It's been a little bit of a sway.
How's it going?
Momentum, but the Chiefs get the ball here and get the reestablishment.
The second half
Cool.
kickoff by the Broncos, brought to you by the University of Kansas Health System.
Just listening to the football game of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Broncos.
Do not overlook this fact, and you played special teams in this league for a long time. Even an onside try here by Denver, if you're looking for the shock factor and looking for the upset, because these front 5 guys for the Chiefs and even the back 3 have got to be ready to go even for that.
How does this work?
Little Sean Payton back at the end of the 2009 Super Bowl.
Have a nice day.
Dorian O'Daniel is up there. Ben Neiman, Marcus Kemp back off the COVID list. McManus, the ball on the tee. Byron Pringle is back in case McManus kicks it away, which he does. Drifting is to the right side. It's over his head, and the Chiefs will have the ball at their own 25-yard line. Field position has been an issue for the Chiefs. They've taken over drives at their own 28, own 21, own 25, own 9, and now this will start at their own 25.
It was a great opportunity. We always talk about the coaching staff for the Chiefs and how well they make halftime adjustments, get the momentum back, get the crowd back engaged in this game.
Holmes will start in the shotgun. Clyde Edwards-Helaire back on the field. He is switching time at running back. He'll get the ball here and plunges up to the 30-yard line. Gains 5 on first down. Let's check in with Josh Klingler and what he heard at halftime.
Yeah, no first half injuries. That's the best part of things. Everything pretty clean in that opening half.
There we go.
They ran that first to start the game script. Why not just re-rack that here to start the second?
Well, if it ends with a touchdown, I'm all for it. Crawl down there if you need to. 2nd down and 5 for the Chiefs, leading 10-3 at their own 30-yard line. Just underway in the third quarter. Chiefs are 2 double tight end. Blake Bell is in there. They're both stacked to the right side. Now counterplay. Clyde Edwards-Helaire trying to get a push from Tooney and Orlando Brown Jr. He's got 4. He's near a first down at his own 34-yard line, where the Chiefs will have 3rd down and 1 there. Kenny Young, Baron Browning, those 2 fast linebackers in the middle. Remember Josie Jewell from your alma maters on IR. And these two guys can run, Browning and Young.
Good patient running by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And Josh mentioned taking a page out of how we started the game. Well, that's 2 for 2 because that's exactly how we started the game. 2 running plays to get things going.
Chiefs are tackle over tackle, 3 out of 6 on third down. They're going to hand it off. Edwards-Helaire trying to push forward. Looks like he's got just enough for a first down. He was grabbed by Deshaun Williams, former Cincinnati Bengal, but it's a gain of 2 on 3rd and 1, and the Chiefs get a new set of downs.
Broncos did get some penetration initially, but getting a full head of steam downhill, good patient running, and then the low center of gravity continuing to churn those legs to get the first down.
Chiefs will go 3 wide here. Hardman, Kelsey, Pringle all left. Single to the right side is Tyreek Hill. 1st and 10 Chiefs at their own 36, leading 10-3. Quick pass, wide receiver screen. Hardman ducks inside 40-45, takes a hit, drives forward, but he's up to his own 48-yard line and gains 12 yards. Quick wide receiver screen, and a good job by Hardman, like a running back. He planted his left foot in the ground and darted right quickly.
That was a nice job. He doesn't have much blocking out in front of him, but as you mentioned, the quickness of Mecole Hardman, who's seen his snaps drop significantly, but these are the type of plays that get you back in good graces and involved in this offense. Actually, a little bit of a face mask at the end did not get called.
Maybe some fresh legs, too, for Hardman. Chiefs are empty the backfield momentarily. Now here comes Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's going to come in motion. Now he drifts into left flat, catches a pass, and he's into Bronco territory at the 46. This will be a gain on the play of 6 yards. They faked the motion and just kept him out there. So tricky that time. The Broncos thought he might trot back into that halfback spot. He just stayed out there and caught a pass.
You look at the stats over the last couple of games, the Chiefs have really done a nice job of incorporating the running back in the passing game out of the backfield.
2nd and 4 Chiefs at the Bronco 46, 10-3 Kansas City. 3 minutes elapsed in the 3rd quarter. You hear Mahomes barking out the calls, and a quick slant is dropped by Tyreek Hill. They faked a handoff to Darrell Williams and tried to throw the quick slant that was wide open. It's the 3rd drop tonight, maybe the 4th here for the Chiefs. And Tyreek Hill had a lot of cushion. A little low on the throw, but catchable by one of the best in the business.
Again, another example.
Yeah, I'm saying having this model as the Black Templar model, so that's cool.
I think it looked like Tyreek Hill was expecting the ball a little bit quicker. Shut down and tried to stir it back up.
3rd and 4 Chiefs at the Bronco 46. Pringle in motion, initially left, now spins back to the right. Triangle of receivers to that right side. Mahomes dumps it right side, caught. And is a first down to the Bronco 35, spinning off the hit. The catch made as Darrell Williams has turned into a real weapon in the passing game. He caught it for a first down, but then spun off an initial hit. It ends up with a 14-yard reception into Bronco territory to the 32. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
The flagship radio station of the Kansas City Chiefs radio network. WDAF-FM at HD1 Liberty. Kansas City's 106.5, The Wolf.
14-yard pickup by D. Will. Chiefs go back to a double tight here. They have the ball at the 32 of the Broncos. 10-3 Kansas City. First drive for either team in the second half. Ball at the near hash, snap to Mahomes. Fires a slant. This one is going to be deflected and intercepted by the Broncos. High on the pass to Tyreek Hill. And we have seen this all too often. Patrick Surtain the second with the interception. This one was high for Tyreek Hill and off his hands and intercepted by the Broncos. The drive stops in Bronco territory. First turnover for either team, 11:04 to go third quarter. Chiefs lead 10-3. This quarter brought to you by GEHA.
Do you love the Chiefs more than anyone? Do you dream of watching from the stands? Can it get any better than that? Come on, you need to dream bigger. With the Kansas Lottery Play-On app, you could win one of 5 Chiefs 2022 season ticket packages. We're talking every home game, parking, food, drinks, and $500 cash. You want that? Then scan your non-winning Kansas City Chiefs instant tickets in the Kansas Lottery Play-On app.
There are certain times of day when you go full-on bank mode. I need tickets to the big game on Sunday. Bank mode hits. I'm looking for a new home. Boom! Bank mode kicks in. I want to start a new business. You need to run it back with bank mode. Capital Federal will give you a long list of everything they do. Personal banking, business banking, home loans, even a True Blue debit card for nachos at the game. So whenever bank mode kicks in for you, just know CapFed is there, ready to help you take your game to the next level. Capital Federal. True Blue for over 125 years. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Bank mode.
Chiefs fans, stop by any of your 19 local Hy-Vee convenience stores to fuel up. Pick up an ice-cold refreshment and a fresh and healthy snack. Plus, all season long, don't forget to pick up your free medium fountain drink, coffee or cappuccino, with any hot sandwich purchase at Hy-Vee Gas. Swipe your Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Plus Perks card for even more savings at the pump. Hy-Vee, the official convenience store sponsor of your Kansas City Chiefs.
Get your ice cold Bud Light. Bud Light Seltzer here. Just go to budlight.com/delivery.
Hey, Bud Light.
I'm ready.
Whenever there's a game to
Ignore
watch,
him.
there's a Bud Light there. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, and Bud Light Seltzer, IRC Beer, beer in Texas, St. Louis, Missouri.
It's football season, Chiefs fans. At Evergy, power line safety is always in season. All down power lines pose a shock hazard, so if you see a down power line, stay at least 30 feet away and call 911 or contact Evergy. Evergy is proud to be the official renewable supplier and partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
You know, it's going as it usually
Broncos
does.
trail the Chiefs
Cool.
10-3. Kansas City was driving.
Terrible place.
Had almost a 4-minute drive, but a pass a little high for Tyreek Hill, off his hands and intercepted by Surtain, the great rookie. His dad played, of course, for the Chiefs. And now the Broncos down 10-3, have the ball at their own 21, 11:04 to go in the third quarter. Bridgewater under center. They're going to go off tackle near side to Williams, and Williams gets to the 25 and then is wrapped up and spun down. Demarius Ward there, a gain of 5 yards on first down, but Ward, a very willing tackler at corner, was there as they had the Okuebanam sealed on Melvin Ingram. 2nd and 5 for the Broncos at their own 26-yard line.
That's an adjustment for the Broncos. They recognize Nick Bolton and his propensity to shoot the gap. So Javonte Williams comes out knowing and feeling like he's going to have to bounce that run play. They get a good positive yardage.
Williams stays in again. No Melvin Gordon, the third tonight, out with an injury. 2nd down 5 for Teddy Bridgewater. At his own 26-yard line, out of the shotgun. They give it to Williams again. Chris Jones gets him and smokes and balls out. Recovered by Javonte Williams back at the 23. It's a loss of 3. Chris Jones destroyed the blocker in front of him and destroyed Javonte Williams all at the same time.
Chris Jones beat 2 blockers. Swim move on the initial guard trying to block him, and then the trapping guard coming from the opposite side, he's able to take on, then make the tackle, force the fumble. That's an outstanding job by Chris Jones.
3rd and 8 for the Broncos at their own 23-yard line. Bridgewater, 2 eligible receivers to his left, takes the shotgun snap, looking left all the way. The slant is caught, but short of a first down. He makes a diving catch at the 28. It was Cortland Sutton, a gain of 5, but he needed 8. And the Chiefs can thank Chris Jones for getting Denver off the field, maybe, unless they fake this punt. At 9:25 to go in the third quarter, the Chiefs leading 10-3.
Because of the pressure and consistent harassment of Teddy Bridgewater in the first half, this is a perfectly run play, except he can't get his feet set because he's got a little happy feet back there because our defensive line has harassed him.
The Chiefs just turned it over on an interception off a deflection. And now Sam Martin punts it away. Fair catch called for at the 23-yard line. And juggling the ball momentarily, Mike Hughes, the former Viking. But he hauls it in nonetheless. It's a 49-yard punt by the Broncos. And the Chiefs will get another shot to try to extend this 10-3 lead at 8:58 to go third quarter. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
During Happy Honda Days, discover the joys of the season with thrilling adventures in a Ridgeline Civic or CR-V. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get 1.9% APR on the 2022 Ridgeline, CR-V, or all-new Civic. Find your perfect Honda this season. Visit your local Honda dealer today or shop online.
Visit your local Honda dealer today for more details.
See dealer for financing details. Exclude Civic SI.
Take it from me. To achieve the unbelievable, you need a great team. That's why Community America Credit Union works with our community to do unbelievable things. Like donate millions back to KC every year, provide college counseling, and even share profits with our members. Because when you believe in the unbelievable, you can make unbelievable things happen. So team up with Community America and start something unbelievable at communityamerica.com.
This is it. Final moment. Bailey breaks out of the huddle, looks up at the crowd, steps up to center. Everything on the line. All the work, all the sweat. And there's the handoff. Bailey gets her diploma. And this crowd is going crazy.
Nothing beats achieving your goals with a degree from Park University, putting student needs first since 1875, and now the official higher education partner of the Kansas City Chiefs. Get the feeling at park.edu.
Kansas City's home for Chiefs football is 106.5 The Wolf.
Kansas City getting ready for its 6th drive of the game. The first 2 were scores, a touchdown and a field goal, but since then, 2 punts and an interception. A deflection off the hands of Tyreek Hill, intercepted by Patrick Surtain II. Hey, the party of the summer returns to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium on 7/2/2022, July 2nd, when Kenny Chesney is here and now tour return to Kansas City. The tour lineup features Chesney, Dan and Shay, Old Dominion, and Carly Pierce. Tickets are available at Ticketmaster.com. Sounds like a cool holiday gift idea. Here the Chiefs, it'd be cool if they can get a score. It's been a while. Their field goal by Butker of 56 yards came at 2:22 of the first quarter. Now they have 1st and 10 at their own 24 with 8:58 to go in the third quarter, leading 10-3. Mahomes will throw on first down. It's got protection. Now it breaks down. Good block by Orlando Brown Jr. And they find Kelsey on the scramble, and Kelsey on the splatter play gets up to the 40 and gains 16 yards. Orlando Brown Jr. There was some protection breakdown, and then Orlando Brown Jr. took matter in his own hands and just pile drove the rusher of the Broncos into the ground.
That's a great job, and Patrick Mahomes continuing to show his maturation process, staying patient in the pocket, not exiting until absolutely necessary, and how frustrating it has to be for defenders when he's on the same page with Kelsey like that.
He's up 10-3. Edwards-Helaire, the running back, to the wide side. Ball will be snapped on the right hash. They give it up to Edwards-Helaire, trying to move to his right. Off one hit, the Broncos trying to rip the ball from Edwards-Helaire. He gets to the 42 and will gain 4 yards on first down. Draymond Jones was there, but the Broncos trying to strip the ball, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire protecting the ball and keeping his feet moving.
That's what you see from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. When he gets the ball, always churning those legs. He gets so low to the ground, so tough to bring down. He always falls forward. That gets that extra half a yard. A tough run.
Broncos showing off coverage. They do that a lot.
What are you heretics doing here?
To the near side of the linebacker on him.
What do you mean by that?
2nd down 6. You hear an audible call by, and here comes a blitz. Mahomes fires it late, and the catch is made on the right side. Flag thrown. It'll be a short gain of just one. Tyreek Hill made the catch on the scramble, but it's holding on Kansas City.
Holding. Number 52, offense.
Also, I'm keeping an eye on you.
Joe Thuney with the holding call. That is his 3rd hold of his first season as a Chief, and the 3rd penalty on Kansas City tonight. 2 of those are holding calls.
Yeah, this is a tough play because of the scramble ability of Patrick Mahomes in the pocket.
They're going to say Creed Humphrey. Sorry, Creed Humphrey with the penalty, and that would be his 2nd hold of the season. So 2nd and 16 for the Chiefs. Humphrey called for the rare penalty on him. Ball at the Chiefs' own 32, leading 10-3. Again, pressure on Mahomes, now drifting to his right, fires at the right sideline, caught at the 45 of the Broncos, and cutting back 35-yard line, and down to the Bronco 29. Did I say Darrell Williams is turning into a weapon in the passing game? He just made a play, finding an open void on the right sideline, cutting it back inside for a 38-yard reception and a first down for the Chiefs at the Bronco 30.
2 guys being on the same page, and we've seen the matchup with Browning versus Clyde Edwards-Helaire and now Darrell Williams in the passing game. Browning getting undisciplined with his eyes. Williams gets down the sideline. It's a big play.
Chiefs were just here on the last drive, but they turned it over on a deflected pass. And now they're going to run a counter play. It comes to the near side 30. They'll gain 4 yards. And then gang tackling on the run by Darrell Williams was Bradley Chubb and Kenny Young. But a gain of, let's say, 3 and second
Huh?
7
Oh.
for the Chiefs at the Broncos 27.
I'm a
6:05
Black
to go
Templar.
in the third quarter. Chiefs
Oh.
lead it 10-3.
Nice.
Not much of a crease there for Darrell Williams to run, but good push by the offensive line. You can have both of those things happen on any given play. I just like to see those guys on skates moving backwards.
I gotta do this thing.
Mahomes, right foot in front of the left. At the near hash. Will sidearm it and throws it wide and incomplete. The wide open was Byron Pringle. And the pass incomplete. That time dropping down his release point was Mahomes. We've seen him do it many times, but wow, Pringle was as open as you can be.
Yeah, wide open. That's a shallow cross route. We've seen that be more part of the offense. It wasn't really a clear window for Patrick Mahomes to throw the ball. Byron Pringle's got to keep running across the field. Can't stop him.
3rd and 7 Chiefs at the 27 of the Broncos. 10-3 Kansas City. 5:43 to go in the third quarter. 4-man rush by the Broncos. Flag on the play. This might be an illegal shift on Kelsey. I don't know. They're looking at the Chiefs sideline. Yeah, it's illegal shift on Kelsey here. Because I don't think he was trotting and then kind of turned upfield. Maybe a count too soon. The down judge has the call. It's an incompletion.
Illegal shift. Offense. All 11 players did not get set prior to the snap.
It was Kelsey.
Penalties declined. 4th down.
Now the Chiefs have 4th and 7 at the Bronco 27. And this would be another big-time field goal attempt for Butker, who kicked a 56-yarder in the second quarter for the Chiefs to lead 10-0 at the time. Then the Broncos added a field goal. This will be a 40-yard attempt. I'm sorry, 45-yard attempt on the near hash for Butker. Butker this season, 16 of 19.
Shouldn't even be in that fucking section.
This is the same area as we view it right to left that he kicked his 56-yarder. He's trying to get a 2-possession lead. At 5:39 to go in the third quarter. Snap, little wide, Butker's kick. He lines it up and nails it. He's having a heck of a year. Big time field goal for the Chiefs to go back up by 10. 13-3 Kansas City. 5:35 to go third quarter. This quarter brought to you by GEHA.
You're not wrong.
Don't miss the National Fishing Expo's Kansas City, January 14th through 16th at KCI Expo Center. Fishing season starts now with over 60 free seminars with pros from every corner of the sport, all while experiencing the latest in the fishing industry, all under one roof. 2 kids get in free with every adult at the National Fishing Expo's Kansas City, January 14th through the 16th at the KCI Expo Center. For more info and tickets, go to nationalfishingexpos.com. Presented by Wholesale Batteries. The right battery the first time.
Get your ice cold Bud Light Seltzer here. Just
Bro,
go to BudLight.com/delivery. I'm ready.
Whenever there's a game to watch, there's a Bud Light there. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, and Bud Light Seltzer, IRC Beer, beer in Texas, St. Louis, Missouri.
It's football season, Chiefs fans. At Evergy, Powerline safety is always in season. All down power lines pose a shock hazard. So if you see a down power line, stay at least 30 feet away and call 911 or contact Evergy. Evergy is proud to be the official renewable energy supplier and partner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
This holiday, let Hy-Vee do all the cooking so you can spend more time with family. Order your pre-made holiday meals today. You'll find delicious meals that serve from 2 to 12 people, including succulent turkey, honey-glazed spiral ham, or prime rib. Holiday meal packs are ready to heat and serve and include your choice of sides and rolls. For dessert, choose from apple, pumpkin, banana cream, or French silk pie. Meals start at just $34.99. Reserve your holiday meals today at Hy-Vee.com.
This year, don't just get ready, get holiday ready with Ford. And the best place to start is at your local Ford dealer. Whether you're getting out to the mall or getting off the grid, we've got a Ford SUV that's perfect for you. Or check out America's best-selling trucks, Ford F-Series. Inventory is arriving daily, so get the season started off right and get our best offers during the Get Holiday Ready sales event at your local Ford dealer. Best-selling claim based on 1977 and 2020 calendar year total sales.
Chiefs football is brought to you by Tickets for Less. Enter the Tickets for Less Chiefs VIP contest for your chance to win Chiefs tickets, signed Chiefs merchandise, a stadium tour, and a $100 gift card. Register now at ticketsforless.com/contests.
Darrell Williams, 2 catches in this game for 52 yards, but his 38-yarder allowed the Chiefs to get in field goal range for Butker's 40-yard make. 13-3 Kansas City, but Dana, I'm impressed with Darrell Williams. He's evolved as a receiver. He's never been terrible at it, but he's a weapon.
And that's what you see from the young talent, whether we're talking about Willie Gage Jr. or you're talking about Darrell Williams, guys that are just continuing to get better. They're opening up aspects of their game that we hadn't seen a whole lot of before. I mean, you're talking about a running back that's on the same page running a wheel route in a scramble drill. Just nicely done.
7-play, 50-yard drive for a field goal. 15-3 Kansas City, 5:35 to go the third quarter. Butker ready to kick it away to Deontay Spencer of the Broncos. Angles the kick to the near side. It'll be taken at the 1-yard line by Spencer. 5 now veers back to his left, gets to the 20, and then down he goes. Well covered. Burton got there eventually. But the Chiefs that time were kicking to try to pin the Broncos further back than the 25-yard touchback line, and they did so. They gained 5 yards on it. The Broncos take over at their own 20.
We had a chance to talk to Dave Tobe on several occasions this season, and he always raved about the ability of Harrison Butker to place that ball basically on any space of the field within the 5-yard line, making it tempting for returners to take out, but then our coverage unit to step up.
In motion, Tim Patrick to the right to set up a 2-by-2 for Teddy Bridgewater. He comes to the near side to the aforementioned Patrick. Willie Gay Jr. tackles him, shoves him to the ground at the 29. Gain of 9 on first down. With 5:19 to go in the third quarter, the Chiefs leading 13-3.
Safe spot route. They're going to be careful throwing the slants with Willie Gay Jr. out there, so they just run a little spot route, a little hitch route to get something positive going.
2nd and 1 Broncos. Bridgewater back under center. Javonte Williams. Outstanding rookie running back for the Broncos. Hands on his hips, standing in the near hash behind Bridgewater. We're going to give it to Williams, trying the left side.
I'm a Space Marine.
And gets a first down as he's up to the 34-yard line, gaining 5 yards. Chiefs had it stoned initially.
Right, shut up.
Chases him down. But this is what he was doing in the first half was Williams and cutting it back to the right. And getting that run.
I'm a every single theory so dangerous with the ball in his hand, redirects so well.
You're
defying logic.
You dare?
13-3 Kansas City.
You're defying logic.
You actually dare?
2 tight ends out there now, both on the right side for Bridgewater. They fake a shovel pass.
I hear your keyboard in the background, my guy.
Yeah, I'm on the desktop.
I can use my desktop, but it takes up way more.
Okay, well, I'm also listening to the football game going on now.
I'm sorry, your holiday parties.
Hey, you got a small one.
Alright, well, so far Chiefs and Broncos are going at each other, and it's 13-3 Chiefs.
You got a fucking small one.
13-3. The spread set for Bridgewater and back to the shotgun. Cushenberry the center. They give it off. Slashing run here again by Williams.
Hi.
Stood up and pushed back short of a first down, gaining 3, needed 5. Derek Nani and Alex Okafor there again. It's all about backside.
There is no tracking in my hand. And you got good play. Literally. A hold on Jaron Reed did not get called in the trenches. We're seeing a lot of red hats at the line of scrimmage or in the backfield of the Broncos on these run plays. That's a couple of plays in this drive for Javonte Williams when he's had to stop and restart. Go against the grain.
3rd and a short 2 for the Broncos. Long 1, short 2. Bridgewater gives it off. Williams trying to attack to the outside. Grab and a missed tackle. He gets up near midfield. And finally Snead and Matthew get him, but a missed tackle. The Chiefs had a shot at him as Hitchens missed the tackles, a gain of 10 yards and a Bronco first down.
Anthony Hitchens has played much faster these last few weeks. Just could not get a strong hold on Javonte Williams there, but that's a gap that we hadn't seen him shoot.
I guess this is part of the armor.
The ball dislodged from him as well.
Ben Williams 2nd in the league to Jonathan Taylor on broken tackles. Now they come over the middle. It's intercepted. Intercepted at the 40. Near side 45. Picked off. It's Juan Thornhill.
All right.
And Thornhill now to his right and gets a block. Flag on the play. This is going to be a blindside block on the
Hello.
But Thornhill gets the pick.
Is huge.
His first interception this season, the 5th of his career. Remember, he had one in the snow here against the Broncos 2 years ago. And Bridgewater does not throw many interceptions, but he underthrew this one, and the return, with flags thrown all over the field, is back to Kansas City's own 49, pending the penalty.
After the interception, personal foul, blindside block, number 53 of the interception.
Hitchens with the blindside block, but Thornhill with an outstanding interception for Kansas City. Again, Bridgewater does not turn it over much. 2:02 to go, third quarter. Chiefs 13, Broncos 3. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
Celebrate this week's Tully Touchdown with Tullamore Dew, the original triple-blended, smooth-sipping Irish whiskey. Tune into the Arrowhead Pride Show on 610 Sports after the game to listen in on all the action. When it's game time, it's Tully time. Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, 40% alcohol by volume, imported by William Grant & Sons Incorporated, New York, New York.
Hey fans, every Monday during football season, get KFC Red Monday Rewards. Buy a finger-licking good Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich and get one free. And if you're looking for a great way to feed the whole family or tailgating crew, pick up a KFC bucket meal. Enjoy freshly prepared original recipe, extra crispy or chicken tenders, plus all the home-style sides you need. It's made exactly how it should be by chicken people, not burger people. Monday just got a lot better. Buy one, get one free chicken sandwiches. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
At the UPS store this holiday, we've got you covered with our pack and ship guarantee. We'll take care of the bubble cushioning and boxing so you can do more baking. Yummy. We'll handle the packing and shipping so you can keep celebrating. We pack it, we ship it, we guarantee it. Every ink for the holidays, all in one place. The UPS store. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned and operated. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store pack and ship guarantee is available at participating locations. Visit theupsstore.com/guarantee for full details.
Your radio station for Chiefs football is also the radio station for country music and concerts all week long. Wake up with the Wolf tomorrow morning and hear for yourself.
The flagship radio station of the Kansas City Chiefs radio network, 106.5 The Wolf.
Now is the time for great teams to convert desire to will. Now is the time for character to reveal itself. And now is the time to win. It's December in the National Football League.
That tells you all you need to know. The AFC West starting this day, the only division where every team had a winning record. Now, the Raiders lost to the Washington football team, but the Chargers won in Cincinnati. Here the Chiefs with a one-game lead on the division, leading the Broncos 13-3. 2:02 to go in the third quarter. Juan Thornhill just had an interception. But a 15-yard penalty on Hitchens on the interception return. Chiefs had the ball at their own 33, pump faking Mahomes. Moving to his left, he's got room to run, but this is going to be called back because it looks like another holding penalty. A gain and a scramble of 9. Trey Smith might be called for the hold here.
Holding, number 65.
Second of the night on Trey Smith, on Draymond Jones. So Creed Humphrey's got one, and now 2 on Trey Smith. At 1:53 to go in the third quarter, Chiefs lead 13-3.
Plus, Trey Smith is such a mauler. Sometimes he gets a little bit lax with his footwork because he loves to engage, and then he feels like he can pile drive anybody. With a little bit of quickness, you get past him, and then he gets a little handsy. He's gotten caught a few times, as you mentioned.
First and 20. Now after the holding call. Chiefs are backed up to the 23 after the interception would have been up to the 49. Edwards-Helaire gets the call. Again between the hashes, keeping the feet moving for a 4-yard gain. Sean Williams. Ike Purcell not playing tonight, the starting nose tackle, out with a thumb injury, and Williams getting most of the duty. Again, they play, as you mentioned, a 3-4. They're right over that center.
3-4 defense, and you see a lot of activity from that front three. The defensive line, they're missing Mike Purcell, the normal starting nose tackle. Shelby Harris and Draymond Jones still out there.
Purcell, former Chief. Chiefs empty the backfield momentarily. Now Darrell Williams trots in. 6 DBs for the Broncos. Second and 16 for Mahomes at his own 27. Comes on a near side throw. It's going to be incomplete, intended for Kemp. He was blanketed with coverage by Ronald Darby. Kemp does not get targeted much. It's only his 6th target this year, but the Chiefs now face 3rd and 16, Danon, from their own 27. Chiefs lead 13-3.
And not enough separation from Kemp to make it an easy throw. And actually, we're seeing Patrick Surtain II line up against Tyreek Hill for most of this evening. Some bump and run coverage. He just hasn't been able to get loose.
They haven't matched a lot this year as Denver, but it looks like they're doing some tonight on Tyreek Hill. 3rd and 16, screen pass right side. This is Williams this time, but he's chased down from behind. He can get just to the 35. He gains 8, but he needed 16. Give Malik Reed credit for the Broncos. With great pursuit, chasing him down from behind. The Chiefs play clock now at 30. It's almost synchronized with the game clock left to go in the 3rd quarter.
I hadn't really seen the Chiefs try to take the top off of this defense. That's why you're seeing a lot of congestion in the shorter running routes, whether it's the slants or the screens. Got to get this defense to maybe respect our deep game just a little bit.
Whoa. What is this now?
Great punt in the first half. Loads up on this one. Spencer is back.
I didn't rig
High
up
punt,
any.
little shorter. Spencer gets hit by his own guy and fumbles the ball. The ball's out. The Chiefs have the football. And I think his own man hit him. Pringle jumps on the football.
Looks like we got the Xenos over here.
But Pringle gets the football. I think his own man hit Spencer.
Outstanding Pro Bowl caliber play by
What?
Byron Pringle. What you do,
You dare? You actually dare?
to his own player. If you can't get there, you can't time up the hit to dislodge the ball, force his teammate to dislodge the ball. That's what he did. The teammates bumped into each other, and he's right there to get them up. Outstanding play.
And that's the way the Chiefs will start. There's 0 on the clock. The Broncos are wanting a penalty.
The ruling on the field is that the Kansas City player was blocked into the receiver. The receiver touched the ball. Kansas City recovered. Kansas City
A 57-yard punt and recovery by
I mean, there's a lot wrong with Bush, bro. First of all,
gonna get the right time of the 3rd quarter. And you know what's coming. The AFC
lettuce? Yeah, I give you lettuce, not
lettuce, bro. On the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
When you're on a team, you're part of something big. Whether your teammates are linebackers, friendly faces at the post office, or responders on the front lines.
Hi.
We provide a variety of health and dental plans designed for the most committed teams we know. Federal employees and retirees, military retirees, and their families. Join our team of over 2 million today. GEHA, proud partners of Kansas City Chiefs and federal employees like you.
Oh, yep. Let's see.
The Chiefs score. Save 14 cents a gallon when you spend at least $14 and the Chiefs score 14 points. Save 21 cents.
Alright, let's start.
Check your neighborhood Kansas City Hy-Vee Facebook page for all the details. Make sure the Chiefs on the page. Let's use the code 1911 at checkout. Discount offer for 5 purchase only. Kansas City Hy-Vee 21 days. Some restrictions apply. See store for details. What's more powerful than 80,000 fans? Try the sound of one bell. This year, your Kansas City Chiefs and the Salvation Army are teaming up to do
Alright, I think I'm good here. Oh, okay. Ooh, nice.
Whenever there's a game to watch, there's a Bud Light there. Enjoy responsibly.
There are certain times of day when you go full on bank mode. I need tickets to the big game on Sunday. I'm looking for a new home. I want to start a new business. You need to run your
Ooh, oh.
to the next level. Capital Federal. True Blue for over 100
My turn.
Equal housing lender member FDIC.
15 minutes to go in this game, and you could save money on insurance.
Alright, your turn. Oh. Looks like one just got out. Come on, make it. And damn. Dang it. Ooh.
Just underway, fourth quarter. Andy Chubb made the stop. Chiefs lead 13-3. Back in the red zone are the Chiefs. And a chance to try to get a real cushion in this game.
Ooh. Oh. Dang it.
Inside the 10-yard line, but short of the first down and down to the 8. Catch was made by Kelsey, but he was blanketed by Kenny Young. And the Chiefs have a 10-point leader, 13-3. 1 minute gone in the fourth quarter. They would have 4th and 2 at the 8-yard line of the Broncos. Some fans are booing the field goal attempt. The Chiefs could go up 16.
Oh.
Yard field goal when he had a 56-yard in the first half.
No.
13:26 to go in the game.
GG. Oh. Actually, I did it. Yay. GG. Yep.
Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay and 12/6/21. Restrictions apply. Connect and customer only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. Reduced speeds up to 20 gigabytes of mobile usage. Xfinity. Stay connected, protected, and entertained.
Everyone develops cataracts naturally as they get older. When your vision is affected by cataracts, you should see my doctor. Dr. Steven Silverstein at Silverstein Eye Centers. Dr. Silverstein is a world-renowned cataract surgeon who performs life-changing laser-assisted cataract surgery with premium lenses implants to correct your vision close and far away. That's my eye doctor, Dr. Steven Silverstein, Silverstein Eye Centers, 816-358-3600 to schedule an appointment.
This is for the men who never settle, the ones who believe only quitters end a game at a time. The type of guys who choose the bar with the biggest TVs and overcompensate for theirs at home. This is the Lodge mentality. This is Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks gift cards are the perfect gift for the sports fans on your list. Swing by Twin Peaks to purchase your gift cards and get a little something in return for yourself to use this January. Available for purchase in-store only beginning November 24th through December 24th.
Kansas City's home for Chiefs football is 106.5 The Wolf.
The Children's back, Dana Hughes, Josh Klinger. Chiefs lead 16-3 over the Broncos. One of your points on your keys to victory tonight was to be special on special teams. We're seeing it through every week, but a dynamic play by Pringle to force a muff punt and get the Chiefs 3 points.
Mitch, I'm tackling you up here.
It's the Broncos, man. Come on.
Broncos and special teams are coming to the party. I love it. I love smart, aggressive special teams play. And that's what you got from Byron Pringle. One of my keys, the second one, was our special teams to continue to be special. And that's what they've shown. Whether it's Harrison Butker, Tommy Townsend, or dislodging the ball. Again, I think we've had multiple weeks where we've had turnovers, or they're not technically turnovers, but balls back into our possession off of special teams blunders by the other team.
And if you can put pressure on an opponent in all three phases, it can wear them down. 16-3 Kansas City, 13:26 to go in the game. Spencer, who had the muff punt, has his toes on the goal line waiting this kick from Harrison Butker, who's been one of the stars of this night. Butker line drives, kick, and goes over the head. Spencer, the Broncos will get the ball at the 25-yard line. Tickets for less, the lowest prices on Chiefs tickets and parking passes for every home game. Next week, the Raiders come to town. Noon kickoff on December the 12th. Save big with the code Chiefs Radio at ticketsforless.com. That'll be a desperate Raiders team after they fall to 6-6 today, losing to the Washington football team. First and 10, Teddy Bridgewater and the Broncos at their own 13:26 to go in the game. Bridgewater takes the shotgun snap, looking to the near side, caught by Noah Fant on a quick out, and catches at the 33-yard line and out of bounds, gain of 8 yards. Thornhill was there on coverage. He just had the interception not that long ago. That led to a Chiefs field goal.
Teddy Bridgewater with the same plays, the first and 10 plays in the last few drives have been quick balls out of his hands.
Actually, the Thornhill interception led to the muff punt. Second down and 2. Williams on a left side run. Missed tackle by the Chiefs. Then Javonte Williams dives up into the air. And Jerry Reed just makes sure he doesn't get a shot over there, but it's a legal play. Triple jump. This tackle, though, was at Hitchens. It's got to go high, gain of 9 yards. Javonte Williams to the Broncos.
Looks like the official was reaching for his flag, and I'm so glad he did, because you're right, that's a legal play. He leaped in the air while still in bounds.
First and 10 for Bridgewater. And an interception last time the Broncos had the ball. Into it here. But Frank Clark is a big jump, and it's too big. Because Bridgewater moving right. This is a free play for the Broncos. Pinned against the sideline, dropping the ball. The right sideline was Noah Fant, but it's going to be 5 yards for the Broncos.
That's one of those things where Frank Clark, Melvin Ingram, Chip Jones, guys like that, they see out the corner of their eye the play clock getting down to about 3 seconds, and they feel like they need an inkling of an idea. Will Smith, Derek Thomas, those guys probably can count at least one of those per game back there.
First and 5 Broncos at their own 47. Chiefs lead by 13. Long way to go at 12:16 to go in the game. Raising the right leg, silent count. Handoff. Williams a little slashing left to right. And the Chiefs hang on to it, but he gets a first down. Bashing up to the 46-yard line. On Thornhill hung on for dear life, for Williams was about ready to get to the next level. Gain of 7 yards and the first down for Denver.
As big as Javonte Williams is, his legs specifically, he has a knack of squeezing through really tight windows. He fumbled the ball right just about the end of that run.
First down play, bootleg left to right. They dump on the right flat to Fant. And Fant's got a first down. The Broncos getting some rhythm here. They gain 11 yards that time on a left to right boot throw to the tight end Fant. Matthew was there, but he got run over by Fant as he caught the pass. And the Broncos have the ball at the Kansas City 35, first and 10. Broncos in tempo here. No huddle offense for Denver.
That's my homie right
here. That's Mike Boone. Mike Boone runs into Willie Gay Jr., who gets the hit on the former Viking, who's 20 pounds lighter than Javonte Williams.
Creators.
Gets around the leg, slows him down.
I would let you.
Check it
Kansas City 33, ball in the near half. Bridgewater comes to the near sideline. Sutton, one-on-one play. It's incomplete. And well defended by Fred Baker, who's been inactive for much of this four-game winning streak with the injury to Fenton. He's out there and did a great job there. On a pass off the left sideline and incomplete.
So I can actually
got some letters now, bro. But I don't know.
There's no way I gotta go have dinner with him. I don't use the whole space. I mean, there is I am
6 for work. 6 for work, bro. You don't get it. Just go. Because they say if you show up, you're obviously fine.
I honestly don't know. So I'm getting an extra Peter to help him because I actually
27-yard line gaining 6 on 3rd and 8.
and if I could make it more intense.
Doing that is stay patient even in 3rd and 8 to run against 6 DBs.
I might be back. Oh shit, okay.
She actually got knocked down? How do you know it's because of what you said? Shit. Jess.
Yeah, Chiefs, touchdown, Chiefs.
I got deleted by J-Shot.
Why you punching? Is that a thing? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I wonder why.
What does that do? How does that help?
I blocked on this. I blocked on Discord, bro.
You got weights on your arm?
I ain't trying to fuck with him. Hell no.
Yeah, that's
helps with like
You know what
the
happened,
side
right?
of the ass.
No, it's
like.
Bro. You gotta do
Dude,
a Russian
Jess
twist or
is a
something.
guy.
Oh yeah, Russian twist. You want me to do that?
No one is Hell yeah. Can you do that?
Yeah, that's a guy.
Give me like 2 weeks to where I can grab it.
He had one against New Orleans, against Drew Brees, one against the Raiders, and one here tonight to break this thing open.
Get used to your environment, baby. Come on.
If I can find you guys again through all this shit you're on everywhere.
So good last night. But he misses a PAT, but the Chiefs
work kind of big.
2 interceptions thrown by Bridgewater tonight. His hit pass and a 73-yard pick 6 for Dirty Dan Sorensen. 9:42 to go in the game on the Kansas City Chiefs Radio Network.
Clearing the chains against a top-ranked defense on 3rd and long. That's hard. Moving into a clean and well-lit StorageMart self-storage unit and getting back to the second half. Easy. With StorageMart, you'll be in, out, and back to the game in no time.
There he is.
Get off the bench and rent your storage unit online
do
for
like
best prices
25 I guess,
guaranteed.
something like
Kick off at
Do
www.storage-mart.com.
you like go one side and you finish the other side?
Yeah,
Okay,
so like,
kind of like
you basically like twist your torso, like kind of opposite to where you're going with your arm.
I love your pinky hair. It's so
Your team
good.
wants to get the best players
Yeah,
they can without
it's kind of hard to explain.
It's supposed to be pink.
Your team is you, and the
But
players are
basically,
the
like, you just swing your arms way over, like both of them together, whatever way to the left,
quality diamonds.
and then you like use your torso to kind of hold.
Your leg. Look at your leg.
She's doing it. She's pretty much doing it.
Check us out.
I know.
How do you sit up?
It's so easy, your neighbors are probably already doing it. Look who
Does it
This
hurt?
is me on the ground.
More beautiful since we saved by bundling our home and car insurance with
Yeah, you gotta sit up and like basically.
Then how the hell are you doing
Let's go.
which was easy.
or maybe even subtler, like
I don't know if you're doing it right, but it looks kind of right, so fuck it.
Bundled our home and car
Yeah,
insurance
it looks
with
like it's causing pain, which is what we want.
What you doing? Don't stop. Hey, the Russians don't stop. The Russians don't stop. You know, them little flat
Russians don't stop.
Yeah, they don't.
The Russians don't stop,
So
no.
I know that.
You're making tiny confetti. This has to be the best play of the season. You are owning this. Your ticket can win up to 20 times. This is how the game was meant to be played, and the crowd goes wild. You need a bigger crowd. Play the Kansas City Chiefs instant ticket from the Kansas Lottery and win up to 25 grand. See kslottery.com for details.
Chiefs football is brought to you by Shelter Insurance.
Sup?
An agent for your auto, home, and life.
I'm Spider-Man.
ShelterInsurance.com. And by Hy-Vee, proud of
hi.
sponsor of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
Oh, it's going.
Cool. Oh.
Minnesota came back from that. He only has had 5 interceptions coming into tonight. 2.
Oh.
Boogie crashed, dog. That shit's sad.
Yes, the former Hawkeye linebacker stepping up with the deflection on the blitz.
He didn't get to block me.
And they blitzed DeAndre Baker on that play. I mean, it's coming from every angle, making teams uncomfortable. Steve Spagnuolo,
All right, go. Do your tasks. Oh, okay, you're good.
And then Dirty Dan to the house.
Oh, okay. What's going on here?
Wait, can I have everyone's attention, please? I have something to show everybody.
You're gay. For the Broncos, a muff punt that led to a field goal. Thornhill.
Okay, you can vote me.
Defensive score.
Dang it. My bad.
Shut up. No, because I'm Spider-Man. I did that because I was Spider-Man.
The entire sideline is cracking up.
I'm gonna backflip all the way down. You guys just watch me.
They all love this little celebratory run into the end zone.
Can this one do have it? Can this one do it?
Are we seriously gonna have to?
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
That's all good.
Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh, what the? Nice.
22-3 Chiefs, 9:42 to go in the game. Bridgewater out of the shotgun, pump faking right, he'll throw in the right flat with Cushing. At the 30-yard line, catch is made by Jerry Jeudy. He had the 38-yard reception in the first half. It's a gain of 9 yards. Seaward over there, Marius Ward, who again tackles like a linebacker, made sure that Jeudy didn't get up the field any further.
Kling talked about the excitement on the sideline for Daniel Sorensen. This is the time of the game where guys are loving to get in, chomping at the bit. Predictable pass situations.
I'm watching out.
Alright, do that.
He gains a yard. There was no cutback landed on the play side. Daniel Sorensen, Dirty Dan, he's been the premier Dan Sorensen this year. I mentioned he's had 4 pick sixes, but he was up there in the 4-1-6 to make the stop. Williams, 23 carries, 102 yards for the rookie out of North Carolina.
It's one of those things, Mitch, where
Hi.
it's just about a guy being a part of good packages.
Bye.
Defensively, instead of having 100% snaps.
The run was a first down, so it's 1st and 10 for the Broncos at their own 36. They again try the pin down throw to Jeudy. Just saw that. Judy's
Oh, what the? Alright, who did it?
49 and gains 13 yards. Same concept. Ward had to make the tackle again. This time, a little more cushion for Jeudy, pinned against that far boundary.
And what the Chiefs are employing is the defense not trying to give up the big play. The short throw,
For now.
rallying up to make the tackle.
They do not want to give this Broncos team a touchdown. The Broncos setting on 3 points.
Back
to Bridgewater, the right.
Yeah, let's skip vote.
Yeah, skip vote.
And Matthew was thinking about an interception.
Well, I'm doing my task, so.
Patrick was the closest Bronco, but Turk Wharton that time got a hand on the football. Might have deflected it a bit.
Hitting good penetration. Chris Jones also in the mix also.
Right, going to admin.
Now it's Chris Jones at big old windmill he's got. Ask Jimmy Garoppolo about it. 8:01 to go in the game. 22-3 Chiefs. 2nd and 10 Broncos at their own 49. Bridgewater looking left, now turns back to the right. And drives Patrick, who was wide open at the 45 of the Chiefs. Again, it looked like a throw to Patrick.
Dang it.
Because Bridgewater was surveying the entire 53-yard width of the field before deciding on Patrick, who drops it.
And Patrick was wide open. This is man-to-man coverage. Charvarius Ward leaves it open as he exits inside, and he and Teddy Bridgewater just not on the same page.
16th play, they're 3rd or 4th down for the Broncos. They have 3rd and 10.
You guys should get the Walmart pizza. It's so good.
Again, releasing out of the backfield. This is going to be Mike Boone, and he's got a first down.
All right.
He's up to the Kansas City 32-yard line, a 17-yard pickup. And again, this whole drive has been just check down throws. Ward makes another tackle. He's going to break Derek Johnson's tackle record on this drive by himself.
You love to see physical corners being involved in the tackling game.
22-3 Chiefs. 7:24 to go in the game. Boone now on a right side sweep.
All right.
25-20. Aaron Matthew.
And so far, bounds clear.
16-yard pickup. Chiefs are just staying in the 6 DB look, not want to give up the big play. When the Broncos are staying patient against it, but using up time. 7 minutes to go in the game. Chiefs lead at 22-3.
Woo! You're in clear.
Frank Clark hands on his hips. He wants to get Bridgewater here. Bridgewater firing up to the right side. Drop, but a flag on the play.
Ooh.
Drop by Okuebanon. Did he shove off to get number 85? Yep. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down. Bad when you shove off.
Yay.
Can't catch it, although Okuebanon, a heck of a player. Really on the Broncos. This will back him up.
I'm a primary space marine from the Warhammer universe.
I'm in the van.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, no. Oxygen.
Alright,
I don't care about oxygen. I care
1,
about leaves.
8, 2. Okay. Whew.
Nice.
Okay, who did it?
This guy, Alexa kill Angel.
Alright.
Okay, vote Alexa, he killed Angel in my eyes. So.
Alright, well, if anybody got skin or trash, let me know.
It was one of those two. It was either Alexa
How
or
dare you? Or do not make that face out. I'm gonna. If I have to turn into the devil. If I have to turn into my dragon form,
Looks so mad.
for you,
Stayed on the chase. Although it'll be a gain, on 2nd down and 8, a gain of just a yard. Turk Ward chase down Bridgewater. So the Broncos have 3rd and 7 at the Kansas City 13 at 5:44 to go in the game, and the Chiefs leading 22-3.
Teddy Bridgewater came up limping just a bit after that hit on the sideline.
He got hurt last week against the Chargers and came back into the game.
Yeah, he's got a protective
Gene,
pad
vote.
in his right shin. That's the leg he was limping on.
12, 4 of 12 on 3rd down conversions. Out of motion. Bridgewater steps up as he throws, and the ball is nearly intercepted. Jumping the round.
Bye. Oh. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Warner's been close to 2 picks tonight, and so now the Broncos have 4th and 7. Kansas City 13. Chiefs lead 22-3 at 5:19 to go in the game.
Alex Okafor and Derek Nottie getting pressure, forcing that throw. Almost another turnover.
4th and 7 Broncos. Bridgewater keeps Williams in the backfield with him. They send Patrick to a right slot in motion. Snap back to Bridgewater, looking right. Turns left, check down throw. It's Williams stumbling with the defensive back. It's a touchdown for the Broncos. Javonte Williams, second receiving touchdown of his rookie year, gets the
I don't know if I got it.
end zone on a 13-yard reception. At 5:12 to go in the game, and the Chiefs leading 22-9.
L'Jarius Sneed just got caught up on the inside, got picked just a bit, stumbled, no chance to make the tackle. Gonna go for 2 points here.
Try to get him within 11.
Yeah, I almost got it. Just need someone to do the rest. Come.
The injury to Melvin Gordon III. A little bit of Mike Boone, but mostly the rookie out of North Carolina. Now the Broncos will go for 2 at 5:12 to go in the game. Williams stationed to the right. They'll have the ball snapped on the left hash. Bridgewater, the veteran.
Oh, okay. Okay, go.
Into the outside, catch is made, and Fant will not get into the end zone. Dirty Dan Sorensen hits Fant and holds him short of the 2-point conversion. And Dirty Dan Sorensen's had a heck of a fourth quarter.
This is a great job, Dan. So physical.
What the?
It's the green dude.
Green dude?
Example of a bad play call for the
Not me. It's not me.
is equated to the line of scrimmage.
Liar. I'm voting.
Yards after catch. And so condensed
You can vote me out of it. I can clear myself with the hash.
That's a big win for the Chiefs.
It's not me. Heretic. No, it's not me. It's not me. Look, I'm dancing. Ah!
There's only 5:12 left, so the Chiefs can take a lot of this time.
Onside kick attempt coming here for Denver. They do have 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning remaining. So on the field for the Hands team is Ben Neiman, Dorian O'Daniel, Dirty Dan Sorensen. Why not? Let's take a break.
I knew it's Spider-Man.
Noah Fant is not out there for Denver right now. Chiefs lead at 22-9, 5:12 to go in the game. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
Take it from me, to achieve the unbelievable, you need a great team.
I can do my Android.
That's why Community America Credit Union works for our community to do unbelievable things. Like donate millions back to KC every year, provide college counseling, and even share profits with our members. Because when you believe in the unbelievable, you can make unbelievable things happen. So team up with Community America and start something unbelievable at CommunityAmerica.com.
A fever on game day. A minor burn from the grill. A rash from your face paint. Game day, minor mishaps. St. Luke's video visits on demand are your go-to. Video visits on demand are an easy and convenient way to get the care you need from anywhere. You won't miss a single no-look pass. To start your video visit, go to stlukeskc.org/on-demand. Touch around there.
Having unexpected car trouble or just in a car accident? You need J Southland Tow Service. They have 20 years of experience in servicing the KC metro area. They specialize in light, medium, and heavy duty. Also in commercial.
I knew it was you, Spider-Man. How could you?
Do the like
Hey, I'm sorry.
when he cried. He did this big face like
There's nothing they can't do. So be in the know and use J Southland Tow.
The flagship radio station of the Kansas City Chiefs radio network, 106.5 The Wolf.
The Denver Broncos trailing 22-9, try an onside kick, but Marcus Robinson recovers on the near side of the field. Give credit to Blake Bell, Noah Gray, and Marcus Camp out there to hold up Denver's guys coming down the field enough for D-Rob to recover that onside kick. Let's pause now, 10 seconds for station ID. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
The flagship radio station of the Kansas City Chiefs radio network. WDAF-FM and HD1 Liberty. Kansas City's 106.5 The Wolf.
5:07 to go in the game. Handoff on first and 10 for the Chiefs with their own 49 after recovering the onside kick. Goes to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who gains 6 yards up the middle, runs into Kenny Young. Clock moving in a minute. 4:55 to go in the game. The Chiefs lead 22-9 over the Broncos.
81 yards rushing compared to the Broncos 148. But this is a running situation, trying to run down the clock, and everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run the ball, especially the defense. See if you guys can still push people around and keep this drive alive.
The old 4-minute offense, the Chiefs take pride in this. Gray is in, tight wing to the near side. Ball will be snapped on the near hash. Edwards-Helaire will go behind right guard, breaks the tackle, 40-yard line, spun to the ground, but has a first down at 38 of the Broncos. A gain of 7 yards.
Yeah.
Second down and 4.
You and I keep on.
Yeah. Smith mad after the 2 holds. And Noah Gray had a good block for the 2.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire gets contacted about 1 yard from the
when Ben was giving you top last year, you kept saying
so slippery. Nice run.
What you got on me?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 57 yards rushing, 28 yards receiving. Darrell Williams had 2 catches for 50-some yards as well, 52 yards. Edwards-Helaire is going to get it again. This time the Broncos are reading it. They run blitz it. Bradley Chubb hits Edwards-Helaire for a loss back at the 43. It's a loss of 4.5 yards. Clock moving at 3:31 to go in the game. 22-9, Kansas City.
None of these people know me or anything.
Broncos got a really nice jump on that last play.
Alec Reddy coming in. Now, he had the down punt as a gunner earlier. You think going to run a post route to him?
That's a good question.
I'm sure he was in the ear of Andy Reid and Eric the enemy. Hey, you saw how I covered that punt?
And then you changed into the female butt booty naked scene, titties out.
Chiefs load up offensive lineman. Edwards-Helaire tries the right side. And an unblocked Bronco player, safety Justin Simmons, comes around from behind it. 2:57 to go in the game. Now Stumble breaks out. It's the AFC West. What do you expect? 22-9 Chiefs.
For the fucking
Carl Cheffers. It's Alec Reddy in there who's mixing it up with Kenny Young. Alec Reddy pleading his case with Carl Cheffers going, didn't you see me down that punt a couple weeks ago? I'm mild-mannered. I wouldn't be in there trying to scuffle with anybody.
It actually started with what looked like to be Blake Bell. Mixing it up just a bit. Blake Bell playing already kind of contact. I like the attitude.
This offensive line has shown some attitude tonight. So is the defense. Again, 9 points for the Broncos. This defense, second in the NFL over the past 4 weeks, allowing less than 12 points a game.
Join the Atlanta Rambles.
Just think of the discussions in the first 3 to 4 weeks of the season and how that discussion has changed nationally about the Chiefs' defense.
And you kind of feel like, you know what, there were a lot of high expectations coming into this season. But if you look back over the course of time, especially over these last 4 years, it's always been about just taking some time for everybody to get used to playing each other, to buy in to the philosophy of the defense and under Steve Spagnuolo, and then they come alive. Sometimes it was week 6 at one point. You know, I mean, it's just a different, every single year it's been different. But that's the greatness of having great leadership, is that it comes around when it's necessary. And that's what we're seeing with this defense. It's a total shift from what we saw in the first few weeks.
3rd and 13 for Patrick Mahomes. The football is up.
Nice job.
Why?
That was terrifying.
Let me die.
That was scary.
I'm
gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you for that.
As the Chiefs with 3rd and 13 at the Denver 41. Again, the Raiders lost earlier today. They
Clue 1.
Football team in the last seconds.
Clue 2, actually. It's called Clue 2.
Washington football team with Ron Rivera is getting real on, much like they did last year in the NFC East. And that win looks better for Kansas City. Mentioned week 6, I got the Chiefs to 3-3.
There are random things so you can see that they're signing.
Bengals lost today to the Chargers.
Blah. Ow. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, regardless, you can only find clues that are shining, and there are things that you can find.
Oh, is there 2 errors?
Probably going to be in the Pro Bowl.
Oh, there's 2 errors and 2 sheriffs.
Oh.
How did that happen?
I just became bystander.
1 bystander, 2 sheriff, and a murderer.
Yeah.
And it will be picked off in the end zone. They're going to offside on the Broncos. Oh, they're going to call a false start on Mahomes. And he's getting some ribbing from Malik Reed.
All right, I'm back.
We're seeing Mahomes baffle so many defenses with that snap count.
I don't know what they called. He flexed his hands just a bit.
See what
second, but that's not abnormal for me or any other quarterback to do.
Carl Cheffers with the call.
The fucking Roomba.
2:57 to go in the game. Chiefs lead 22-9. 3rd and 18 now for Mahomes at the Denver 49. Mahomes steps up, holds it, trying to get away, and he goes down because the Broncos were steaming in on him behind Draymond Jones. He's trying to come in the back porch. Now the Broncos call timeout. They have one remaining in the 2-minute warning. 2:49 to go in the game. Chiefs lead 22-9.
How the heck did they kill us?
I don't know, this game's kind of fucky wucky.
I thought I hit them. I could have sworn I hit them. I could have freaking sworn I hit them. I literally opened my menu. I had their hitbox and I shot them in that hitbox, but apparently it didn't count.
It's mostly because
Oh, dude! What the heck?
It's called cheating! It's called cheating, you cheater!
Deontay Spencer backing him up the punt earlier.
Cheating.
22-9. Punt away.
Oh.
Punting for field position.
It's Yarn. I'm not modern.
It's you. Oh, I didn't buy it. It's the other guy.
It's the other guy. I picked the wrong time. Other guy.
15. Still hope for the Broncos. They trail 22-9. They have the ball with 2:43 to go in the game. And I'm telling you, Dan Sorensen play on the 2-point conversion now looms big.
Yes.
Because if the Broncos are thinking, I need an 8 and a 3, I mean, it's still doable, but that would be more doable than this.
Broncos have one timeout left in this game, plus the 2-minute warning. Chiefs prevent the big play, but don't allow them to move the ball down the field as efficiently as they did last week.
Snap to Bridgewater. Back to throw, being rushed this time.
He's not down the
Gets
basement.
away from the pressure, dumps it to Williams in the near flat. And Williams dives forward to the 21-yard line.
I found the photo. Basement photo.
But the Chiefs almost got to Bridgewater and almost got the ball out.
He almost got to Bridgewater with Chris Jones lined up at the left defensive end. So he's lined up outside against a tackle who had...
I saw the PC player in the basement. Eagle is coming. Launch_Eagle and the redhead are coming.
I have a photo.
We're not letting you in.
Alright, well...
Oh, he has a photo. He has a photo.
I have a photo. I have a photo.
Alright, let him in. He has a photo. I saw it. Fine.
See.
You belong here.
Alright, so what do I do with that? I found it in the basement.
Find it. You found it in the cellar?
In the basement.
I can see the pictures.
It's a basement.
Yeah, the cellar.
Yeah, cellar.
It's not the basement. It's called the cellar.
Oh, okay.
Look on it.
Just trying to find clues.
Fuck away from me.
I have my Oculus brightness all the way down so I can barely see anything.
I should probably turn up my Oculus brightness down. The door's open. He's in the door.
Alright, predict this.
He just climbed upstairs.
Move away from the door.
Get behind us.
Remember, my entire job is to tell you guys when someone's here. That's my job and I'll do it.
And the best place to start is at your local Ford dealer. Whether you're getting
Pray the Emperor that you survive.
SUV that's perfect for you, or check out America's best-selling trucks, Ford F-Series.
The reason why I turned on the
skull,
So get the season started off right and get our best offers
No.
during the Get
No,
Ready
Virgin.
sales event at your local Ford dealer. Best-selling claim based on
Launch Eagle's coming
1977
back.
2020
He has a
calendar year
knife. Launch Eagle has a knife.
Uh-oh. Runner. Get back. Look.
The Roomba has a knife?
I remember.
Shoot me, I dare you. Okay, put down the knife and then we'll shoot you.
Throw away the knife and then we'll shoot you.
Put away the knife, put it away.
Throw it away. Throw it down the stairs.
No, put it down the staircase, put it down the staircase.
Throw it down the stairs.
There you go.
No, you didn't.
There.
It's still right there. I just saw it.
It's under the ground.
Stop lying and we will let you in.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw it.
Okay. No. Okay.
Back at Arrowhead Stadium here, they sent out quick from the 2-minute warning. A check down throw to Javonte Williams got the ball to midfield for the Broncos, and now a deflected pass makes it 2nd and 10 for Denver. At midfield,
He has a knife in the ground. He has a knife in the ground. He's so high with him.
Kansas City. 1:50 to go in the game.
You cheater, bro. He has a knife in the ground. Oh my gosh.
Cortland Sutton is wide to the right side. Chiefs have held him in check tonight. Bring Kendall Hinton in motion to the near side, but mostly a special teamer. Teddy Bridgewater throws 2 picks to the net to throw. Comes to Hinton. The squat in the zone. He runs into the honey badger. Tyrann Mathieu takes him down at the 43 again. It's 7.
I told you.
There is 1 timeout remaining.
He put the knife under the ground.
With a minute 38 to go in the game. The Chiefs lead 22-9.
And you can see there's some fatigue to the defensive linemen, but guys are getting their hands up. Chris Jones got a
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Caught by Sutton, crossing all the way across the field, and then the Snead chases him around. He stops. First down for the Broncos.
GG.
1:19 to go in the game.
That was so funny.
Ooh, hoo-hoo. Oh, it's just a Chiefs game.
Ooh, I found it.
Nice. I'm gonna find my clues.
22-9 Chiefs. 1:19 to go in the game. Chiefs trying to go to 8-4, stay a game ahead of the Chargers in the AFC West. Bridgewater on 3rd and 8 on the Chief 48. Looking on a slant, Judy with the catch. Inside of Baker, now the ball comes out, but they're going to say it's incomplete. DeAndre Baker playing physical tonight and stripped the ball out of the hands of Jerry Judy on a slant that would have gone for about 9 yards.
DeAndre Baker, former first-round pick, battled some injuries. It's kind of a similar play to what we saw earlier that went in our favor with Travis Kelce. Both being called incomplete passes.
4th down and 8 for the Broncos at the Kansas City 48. 22-9 Chiefs. Mike Boone is in at running back to the short side of the field, which is the left side. Bridgewater takes the snap, retreats and steps up into the pocket, being chased, trying to get away from Chiefs defenders, and he won't. He will get yardage, but he's short of the first down. He gained 6, he needed 8, and that will do it. Jaron Reed and Tyrann Mathieu would not let Teddy Bridgewater scramble for a first down.
This is the energy we've been talking about. Different energy for this defensive line. Ever since Melvin Ingram came aboard.
He's back. He had a trap. He has a trap.
Coincided with
that's a bear trap?
donning that 24 jersey. Jaron Reed.
He put it down right there with the knife in that.
Hello. Come out. I want to kill. I want to kill. Ow. Oh, I tried.
What were you gonna say? You didn't say anything. You just pointed.
One more time.
Chaos. You didn't say anything. You just pointed.
But Kansas City will advance to 8-4 and stay 1 game ahead of the Chargers.
All right, everybody ready? Go and dang it.
2 division teams have lost. The Broncos will lose this game, and the Raiders lost at home to the Washington football team earlier this afternoon. The Raiders will come to town next Sunday.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I've only got like 1 fucking clue. And then, oh, those boxes open.
I don't know.
For an unprecedented 12 straight times.
What the?
8th longest winning streak by any team against a single opponent in National Football League history. And now Andy Reid is 20-3 coming off the bye. And for final score, Kansas City 22. The Denver Broncos.
Yeah. Well, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
I find you.
Dang it.
Yeah, Russia is a great country.
So when your Chiefs take on their rivals, be a part of
Alright, I'm bystander.
Alright, I'm not trusting any of these. Cause I got fucking backstabbed.
Chiefs Kingdom in more places than any other 5G network. Switch to T-Mobile, the leader in 5G today. And follow your Chiefs on all
Trying to be the murderer.
Clue.
fastest, and according to Umlaut, most reliable.
Well, you found clues, so you can't be the murderer.
Well, unfortunately, murderers can't find clues, so.
According to independent third-party Umlaut from crowdsourced user experience data from January to July 2021, the fastest average overall combined 5G according to
Oh, okay.
Shit, that was okay.
Oh
my.
This ad for Hellsberg Diamonds has been specifically written for those who'd rather think about football than engagement rings. When free agency starts, your team wants to get the best players they can without spending too much.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the whole thing.
I am too.
Oh.
Freaking yes.
Oh, I'm a detective now. One clue. Alright.
I've got a photo.
Who has the photo?
Me.
Alright, bring the
Let me
photo
in.
up to the study. Where are you? I don't see you. He's up the
I'm right here.
right there. Alright.
I'm right here. Please let me in.
Yeah, here's the photo. Yeah, here's the photo. Get in.
Get in. Oh, no!
That was so cute.
Wow.
Hid the knife behind the photo. Oh my god, I didn't. That was so clever.
You killed me,
I
man.
didn't do
was
that
his teammate. That was his teammate. Kill me.
That was amazing.
Oh, guys. For those who are Bronco fans, Chiefs 22, Broncos 9.
I what? 9.
Oh, Kansas City Chiefs 22, Broncos 9.
I don't know what you're saying, but okay.
Oh, that's a football game.
Yeah.
Is it stalemate? Awesome. Where have you been?
What do you mean?
Oh.
You talking shit?
Wait, Soda, you're around my age. I just like looked at your back.
How old are you?
Hello.
Get in. Oh, okay. Clue. No. Dang.
What kind of click?
I'm clicking on the piano.
Oh.
How's my singing? Or piano lesson? One clue.
You have every bit to smack the fuck out of him.
Did she block me? Did she block me?
What?
Blocked him.
Damn. You got blocked out. I see my camera. There we go.
There's only one thing worse than getting slapped. Getting.
Aww. Oh. Haha.
That was scary.
I got him. I got him.
Yeah.
So overpowered. I actually was scared.
Oh wait, you're already on
my own circle.
Did not
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh my god. Alright, the room is either murderer. Who's having the gun?
Hmm.
Booba. Oh no. Me?
Or I can just
The fucking room box.
One clue.
This reminds me of that free guy.
We can talk about this.
Get away from the person I like. Why you always want me to shoot
Hello.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
I'm not the murderer.
I'll grab the gun. He's not the murderer, guys. It's not him. You missed.
It's not me. It's not me.
Come on, you got this.
Ow.
Why?
Oh.
I could have sniped him.
I mean, it was fair. You deserved it. No, I didn't. Sir, for what? I didn't do nothing to you.
Inside. Inside the circle of love.
Come on, so damn.
I'm gonna be a fucking bystander.
No,
Can you guys kill her, please? When you guys are pausing, can you guys kill her?
Mm-hmm. Okay, open the menu.
Click on the little blue bean around me.
Oh.
Everything's fine. Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah, let's go out here so we don't.
The Ruba had a knife.
Okay, so open your menu. So open the menu in your hand.
And then take your laser and point it at me, and you can take your bean. Kill you.
Is that Tokyo Ghoul?
See the bean?
Reminds me of the like one girl, the white hair. She has like a site. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I think
Well, time to get out of here and have a good time. So,
I remember watching. I think I watched.
well, I think it's.
1 and 2 was really good. Yeah.
So, like,
Watched 1 and 2.
well, I'm gonna end this stream. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
in user actions.
Bye.